What if I told you that the most powerful and mysterious text ever written has been deliberately removed from the Bible? A book that is so controversial, so revealing, that its very existence questions the very foundation of established religion. A book that talks about fallen angels, secrets of the heavens, and a hidden human history. This is the Book of Enoch, an ancient book that was once accepted, then disappeared, only to be found many centuries later and continues to be debated. Why this text was excluded from being called Scripture is by early Christians and Jews. What secrets does it hold that were presumably dangerous to the powers of that time? What does it teach us about spirituality? What is the nature of one's reality, and what forces affect us? In this journey, we will unpack the mysterious origin of the Book of Enoch. We will look at where it is found from olden days. We will decode what it teaches, and also see why it was considered too dangerous to remain with Bible. In this journey, we will unravel the enigmatic story of the Book of Enoch. We'll explore its origins in the shadows of antiquity, decode its esoteric teachings, and uncover why it was deemed too dangerous to remain in the Bible. So, are you ready to step into the unknown? To peer behind the veil of history and uncover the mysteries that have been concealed for millennia? The story of the Book of Enoch is not just a tale of the past. It's a key to unlocking the secrets of your own spiritual journey. Let's begin. To understand the Book of Enoch, we must first travel back in time, over 2 millennia ago, to a world where the boundaries between the earthly and the divine were far more fluid. This was an era when prophets walked the earth, angels and demons were believed to interact with humanity, and the heavens themselves were thought to hold secrets beyond mortal comprehension. The Book of Enoch is attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, a figure mentioned briefly in the book of Genesis. Enoch was no ordinary man. According to Scripture, he walked with God and was taken up to heaven without experiencing death, a fate shared by only one other biblical figure, the prophet Elijah. But what did Enoch see during his celestial journey? What wisdom did he bring back from the realms beyond? The Book of Enoch, also known as First Enoch, is a collection of writings that claim to reveal these very secrets. It describes Enoch's visions of heaven, his encounters with angels, and his warnings about the coming judgment. But perhaps its most controversial passages detail the story of the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth, took human wives, and gave birth to a race of giants known as the Nephilim. These fallen angels, according to Enoch, taught humanity forbidden knowledge, from the art of war to the secrets of astrology and alchemy. This narrative was widely known and accepted in early Jewish and Christian communities. Fragments of the Book of Enoch were found among the Dead Sea Scrolls, proving its importance to the Essenes, a mystical Jewish sect. Early Christian writers like Tertullian and Origen referenced it, and it was even quoted in the New Testament Epistle of Jude. Yet, despite its influence, the Book of Enoch was excluded from the official biblical canon. Why? The answer lies in the shifting tides of history and power. By the 4th century, as the early Christian church sought to standardize its teachings, certain texts were deemed too controversial or too esoteric to include. The Book of Enoch, with its vivid descriptions of angelic rebellion and its challenging cosmology, was one of them. It was labeled as apocryphal, hidden away, forgotten, and left to gather dust in the annals of history. But the story doesn't end there. The Book of Enoch resurfaced in the 18th century, when a traveler brought back a copy from Ethiopia, where it had been preserved as sacred scripture by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Its rediscovery sent shockwaves through the scholarly and spiritual worlds, reigniting debates about its authenticity and significance. What makes this text so compelling is not just its historical intrigue, but its philosophical depth. The Book of Enoch challenges us to question the nature of divine justice, the origins of evil, and the relationship between humanity and the cosmos. It invites us to consider the possibility that our world is far more interconnected with the spiritual realm than we've been led to believe. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Book of Enoch, we'll uncover not only why it was removed from the Bible, but also what its teachings can reveal about our own spiritual evolution. This is a journey into the heart of ancient wisdom, a journey that will transform the way you see the world. To truly grasp why the Book of Enoch was removed from the Bible, we must first delve into its contents. Contents so profound, so unsettling, that they threaten to upend the religious and philosophical paradigms of their time. At its core, the Book of Enoch is a tapestry of cosmic revelation, weaving together themes of divine judgment, celestial hierarchies, and humanity's place in the universe. One of the most striking elements of the text is its depiction of the Watchers. These were not the benevolent angels of popular imagination, but rebellious beings who defied the divine order. According to Enoch, the Watchers descended to Mount Hermon, where they took human wives and fathered the Nephilim, a race of giants who spread chaos and destruction across the earth. But the Watchers did more than disrupt the natural order. They also imparted forbidden knowledge to humanity. This knowledge, often referred to as the arts of civilization, included metallurgy, weapon-making, cosmetics, and astrology. On the surface, these might seem like gifts, but the Book of Enoch portrays them as a double-edged sword. While they advanced human society, they also led to corruption, violence, and spiritual decay. The Watchers, in their arrogance, sought to elevate humanity to the status of gods, but in doing so, they sowed the seeds of our downfall. Enoch's account of the Watchers raises profound questions about the nature of free will, the limits of knowledge, and the consequences of overreaching ambition. It challenges us to consider whether some truths are too dangerous for humanity to possess, and whether the pursuit of power, even in the name of progress, can lead to our undoing. But the Book of Enoch doesn't stop there. It also offers a glimpse into the celestial realms, describing a cosmology that is both intricate and awe-inspiring. Enoch speaks of multiple heavens, each with its own purpose and inhabitants. In the highest heaven, he beholds the throne of God, surrounded by countless angels engaged in perpetual worship. This vision of the divine order stands in stark contrast to the chaos wrought by the Watchers, serving as a reminder of the harmony that exists when creation aligns with the will of the Creator. Yet, even as Enoch reveals these mysteries, he also issues a warning. The corruption unleashed by the Watchers will not go unpunished. A great judgment is coming, a flood that will cleanse the earth and restore balance. This prophecy, echoed in the story of Noah, underscores the cyclical nature of divine justice and the inevitability of reckoning for those who defy the natural order. As we reflect on these themes, we begin to see why the Book of Enoch was deemed too controversial for inclusion in the Bible. Its portrayal of fallen angels, its critique of human ambition, and its vivid descriptions of the celestial realms challenged the theological frameworks of early Christianity. It raised questions that were difficult to answer and presented a vision of the divine that was both awe-inspiring and unsettling. But the story doesn't end here. The Book of Enoch holds even deeper secrets, secrets that reveal the interconnectedness of all things and the hidden forces that shape our reality. In the next section, we'll explore these advanced concepts, uncovering the esoteric wisdom that has captivated seekers for centuries. The Book of Enoch is not merely a historical artifact or a collection of ancient myths. It is a portal to a deeper understanding of reality. Beyond its tales of fallen angels and divine judgment lies a wealth of esoteric wisdom, encoded in its verses like a map to the mysteries of existence. To truly grasp its significance, we must venture into the heart of its teachings, where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual blur, and the secrets of the universe begin to unfold. One of the most profound aspects of the Book of Enoch is its detailed cosmology. Enoch describes a universe composed of multiple heavens, each with its own purpose and inhabitants. In the first heaven, he encounters the forces of nature, winds, clouds, and celestial bodies governed by angelic beings. The second heaven is a place of darkness and punishment, where rebellious spirits are held in chains, awaiting judgment. As Enoch ascends higher, he witnesses increasingly sublime realms, culminating in the seventh heaven, where the throne of God resides, surrounded by luminous beings engaged in eternal worship. This layered cosmology is more than just a fantastical vision. It is a metaphor for the multidimensional nature of reality. It suggests that our world is but one layer of a vast, interconnected tapestry, where every action, every thought, resonates across the planes of existence. The Book of Enoch invites us to consider that we are not isolated beings, but part of a cosmic web, influenced by forces both seen and unseen. Another key theme in the Book of Enoch is the concept of divine justice and the cyclical nature of time. Enoch speaks of a great judgment, a moment when the scales will be balanced and the wicked will face retribution. This idea is echoed in many spiritual traditions, from the Hindu concept of karma to the Christian notion of the apocalypse. But the Book of Enoch adds a unique twist. It suggests that this judgment is not a one-time event, but a recurring cycle, a cosmic rhythm that ensures the restoration of balance. This cyclical view of time challenges the linear perspective that dominates modern thought. It implies that history is not a straight line of progress, but a spiral where patterns repeat and lessons are revisited until they are fully understood. For us, this means that the challenges we face, whether personal or collective, are not random, but part of a larger, divinely orchestrated process of growth and transformation. Perhaps the most enigmatic aspect of the Book of Enoch is its portrayal of the Watchers and the forbidden knowledge they imparted. While this knowledge led to corruption, it also hints at humanity's latent potential. The arts taught by the Watchers, metallurgy, astrology, and more, are symbols of our capacity to shape the world around us. The Book of Enoch warns us of the dangers of misusing this power, but it also suggests that, when aligned with divine will, it can be a tool for creation rather than destruction. This duality lies at the heart of the Book of Enoch's message, the tension between light and shadow, order and chaos, divine will and human ambition. It reminds us that we are co-creators of our reality, endowed with the power to shape our destiny. But with this power comes responsibility, a responsibility to seek wisdom, to act with integrity, and to align ourselves with the higher principles that govern the universe. As we delve deeper into the Book of Enoch, we begin to see it not as a relic of the past, but as a living text, offering timeless insights into the nature of existence. Its teachings challenge us to look beyond the surface, to question the narratives we've been handed, and to seek the deeper truths that lie hidden within ourselves and the world around us. But understanding these truths is only the first step. The real power of the Book of Enoch lies in its practical application, in how we can use its wisdom to transform our lives and awaken to our highest potential. In the next section, we'll explore how to bring these ancient teachings into the modern world, offering tools and practices to help you embody the profound truths of this enigmatic text. The wisdom of the Book of Enoch is not meant to remain locked in the pages of history or confined to the realm of abstract philosophy. It is a living, breathing guide, a map to navigating the complexities of our modern world while staying aligned with the deeper truths of the cosmos. But how do we translate these ancient teachings into practical, actionable steps? How can we harness the insights of Enoch to transform our lives and awaken to our highest potential? Let's begin with the concept of the Watchers and the forbidden knowledge they imparted. While their actions led to chaos, the underlying message is clear. Knowledge is power, but it must be wielded with wisdom and integrity. In our own lives, this means cultivating discernment in how we use the tools and technologies at our disposal. Are we using them to uplift ourselves and others, or are we contributing to the noise and distraction of the modern world? One practical exercise is to conduct a knowledge audit of your life. Take a moment to reflect on the information you consume daily: news, social media, books, podcasts. Ask yourself, is this knowledge empowering me, Or is it draining my energy? Is it aligning me with my higher purpose? Or is it pulling me into fear and division? By consciously choosing what you allow into your mind, you reclaim your power and align yourself with the divine order described in the Book of Enoch. Next, let's explore the concept of the celestial realms and the multidimensional nature of reality. The Book of Enoch invites us to see ourselves as part of a vast, interconnected web, where our thoughts and actions ripple across the planes of existence. To embody this understanding, try incorporating a daily meditation practice focused on connection and alignment. Here's a simple ritual you can try. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Light a candle or some incense to create a sacred atmosphere. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax and your mind to settle. Visualize a beam of light descending from the heavens, entering the crown of your head and filling your entire being with radiant energy. As you breathe, imagine this light expanding outward, connecting you to the earth, the stars, and all living beings. Feel yourself as part of the cosmic web, supported and guided by the divine order. Sit with this feeling for a few minutes, then gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. This practice not only deepens your connection to the cosmos, but also helps you cultivate a sense of inner peace and purpose. It reminds you that you are not alone, that you are part of something greater, something sacred. Another key teaching of the Book of Enoch is the importance of divine justice and the cyclical nature of time. This concept encourages us to view our challenges not as random misfortunes, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? How can I use this experience to align more fully with my higher self? One powerful tool for navigating life's cycles is journaling. Set aside time each week to reflect on your experiences, noting patterns and recurring themes. Over time, you'll begin to see the larger tapestry of your life, the lessons you've learned, the growth you've achieved, and the areas where you still need to evolve. This practice not only brings clarity, but also empowers you to move through life with greater intention and grace. Finally, the Book of Enoch reminds us of the importance of humility and reverence in the face of the divine. In a world that often prioritizes ego and ambition, this teaching is a powerful antidote. Take time each day to cultivate gratitude and awe for the mysteries of existence. Whether through prayer, nature walks, or simply pausing to watch the sunrise, these moments of reverence reconnect you with the sacredness of life and the wisdom of the ages. The Book of Enoch is more than an ancient text. It is a call to awaken, to remember who we are and why we are here. By integrating its teachings into your daily life, you not only honor its legacy, but also step into your own power as a co-creator of reality. The journey may not always be easy, but it is one of profound transformation and liberation. The story of the Book of Enoch is not just a tale of ancient secrets and celestial mysteries. It is a mirror reflecting the deepest questions of our existence. Why are we here? What is our purpose? And what forces, both seen and unseen, shape the course of our lives? These are the questions that have echoed through the ages, and they are the same questions that the Book of Enoch invites us to explore. We've journeyed through its pages, uncovering the enigmatic story of the Watchers, the profound cosmology of the heavens, and the timeless wisdom of divine justice. We've seen how this ancient text challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question the narratives we've been handed, and to seek the deeper truths that lie hidden within ourselves and the world around us. But the true power of the Book of Enoch lies not in its mysteries, but in its ability to transform us. It reminds us that we are not passive observers of reality, but active participants in a grand, cosmic dance. It calls us to awaken to our potential, to align ourselves with the divine order, and to wield the power of knowledge with wisdom and integrity. As we close this chapter, I leave you with a question, one that has lingered in the hearts of seekers for millennia. What if the secrets of the cosmos are not locked away in ancient texts or distant stars, but are waiting to be discovered within you? What if the Book of Enoch is not just a story of the past, but a key to unlocking your own divine nature? The journey doesn't end here. It is only the beginning. The wisdom of the ages is yours to explore, to embody, and to share. So, I invite you to take the next step. Dive deeper into the mysteries, reflect on the teachings, and most importantly, allow them to guide you on your path to awakening. If this exploration has sparked something within you, don't let it fade. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What resonated with you most? What questions are you left pondering? And if you're ready to continue this journey, subscribe to the channel and join us as we uncover more hidden truths, ancient wisdom, and practical spirituality. Remember, the stars above are not just distant lights. They are reminders of the infinite potential within you. The Book of Enoch is not just an ancient text. It is a call to remember who you are,